nice dress.
I like Louboutin. Yeah. Red sole. Long heels, red bottoms.
On my count, guys. 3, 2.
Okay, this movie is talking about like invasion of the Mother Nature, but we've been told that Mother Nature can be defeated. How do you guys survive?
In real life or in the movie?
Both.
Okay. I think in the movie it's a constant struggle for life for both of us. I think that we both lose a lot along the way, and you know there's the obvious struggles of natural disasters and
Right.
All that encompasses. But it's truly human perseverance that keeps us going, I'd say. And then when we find each other, I think we keep each other going, and then trust issues come into play, and then it goes from there.
Yeah, I think what you're saying as far as the Mother Nature, that she
Right.
kind of that she's we really can't really fight against Mother Nature, and that's what's so interesting that the aliens use that against
Right.
us,
Seriously.
because we are powerless.
But what if it happens in the real life?
We're done.
You're
I'm dead.
not even trying to struggle. Like,
Try for
I'd
sure.
swim if there was a tsunami. I would try and.
I'd fight for sure, but I live in LA, and that earthquake alone,
right.
and then followed by the tsunami,
Yeah.
it'd be done. It'd
Yeah.
be wiped out.
Yeah, I cannot swim, so if there's a tsunami,
Oh.
I'll be dead here.
Yeah.
Right away.
That's
Like
scary.
This. Yeah, I know. But, since we've been told that if we mistreated the earth, that Mother Nature will definitely fight back
It
one
will
day.
fight back.
Do you worry about that? Because this
Yeah.
movie is kind of giving you an idea
Yeah, I
of
think
that.
that's an important question and a thing to think about that this movie does bring up.
Right.
Really, it's kind of, for me when I read it, kind of getting into the mindset of how an alien might think. If an alien was looking down on planet Earth and seeing the way that we're treating it for the last
Right.
however many thousand years, I would I think that we kind of, would I think that we deserve to live here, If my family living on another planet were looking after their planet, would I think that my family would deserve it more?
Right. So you're like more concerned about your family.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that that the way that we've treated the planet is not good. And if I was an alien looking down on that, then I'd think that it's not good. And I
that
think
makes sense.
they feel like they're justified, the aliens coming down to this planet.
And you do worry about it? It's going to happen in the future. And what happened?
I mean, I think that
It's
that's
probably not right now, but
Yes.
probably for your kids or
Yes, I mean, I think it's obviously a very large underlying point in this movie is the fact that we can only abuse our planet for so long, and not even just our planet. We can only take advantage of humanity for so long. Brother can only fight brother for so long before
Right.
society starts to implode to a point. And I think that we're slowly suffocating Mother Earth, and eventually she will fight back. I don't know if it'll be in my lifetime, but I do think
Kind of
that
already is, isn't she? Really?
she is, but it's not gonna happen yet. It has a lot more.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to happen.
Right.
There's a lot more to happen, but it will fight back eventually, because it's self-preservation. I mean, it's history.
And Chloe, do you think you inspire a lot of like young generation that women can be very powerful, even when they're 18, 17? So you started doing doing this kind of movie ever since you were a kid.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I think that whether I want to or not, I think that I'll be looked at as a role model just because of the position and influence and power that I've been given. And what I try and do is I try and use it for positivity. I mean, I try and teach young girls that their imperfections are what make them human and are what make them beautiful. And without that, I mean, they'd be a doll, a piece of plastic, which is not human. That's not what makes us who we are. It's not what differentiates us from the group.
Right.
So I just try and be a positive influence in my fans' lives, in my personal life, and just try and be socially progressive.
And you're trying different characters. Oh, that's really short.